Can the rumbling ever be fully justified? To answer this question,
yes. That's the answer to the question. Yes. You know, but I'm gonna let you spit real quick.
First thing we have to acknowledge is that on the island you have maybe about 1 million people who would be saved by the rumbling, while across the sea you have billions of innocent people who would be destroyed by the rumbling.
First of all, they ain't on. They're not innocent. They're not. No, I'm not gonna crash out. The people that are not on the island are not innocent, bro. You turn a blind eye to your country's hate and disdain and wickedness towards a group of people, bro. Just because you don't participate in it, you are a witness, which makes you just as bad. Anyway, let's go on.
This would literally be the equivalent to Hawaii nuking the rest of the planet to guarantee their own survival. It just doesn't make much logical sense.
I understand.
Of course, for the people of Eldia, they do have the right to defend themselves, but do they have the right to defend themselves at the cost of every other living thing on the planet? For most reasonable people, the answer to that question is probably no. However, it would have been justified.
Can I just say something real quick, bro? Eren didn't do the rumbling just to protect his people, bro. He did the rumbling to have basically a cultural reset on the entire world. He hit the reset button, bro. He hit the reset so that all hate would be eliminated and everybody could come together as one and share one common enemy, which he made himself the enemy just so the rest of the world could have peace, bro. Yes, he had to sacrifice a lot of people. He did. I get that. That's crazy. But there was a lot of war going on. People was going to die anyway. People was going to get sacrificed in it. Here I go. I'm crashing out. I'm doing it because what Eren accomplished, bro, he single-handedly extinguished all the hate in the world. Temporarily, yes. But there was hundreds of years of peace because of what he did. Anyway.
If they had done a small-scale rumbling just like they originally planned. Can the
Man, nah. I don't care, bro. Fight me about it. I'm rocking with Eren Yaeger, bro. I am. You got so many people that's coming against you, enslaving y'all, keeping y'all within these walls, and still killing y'all, even though y'all was chilling in the walls. They could have just left y'all alone in the walls, bro. They didn't have to bother you. I'm with Eren, I don't care. Fight me about it. And as I always say, don't hit me with the Tracy. You support genocide. No, I don't. No, I don't. Okay, we're talking about an anime. God flooded the earth before because he had to hit a cultural reset. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying. I ain't saying Eren Yeager's God. This is an anime, but I'm just saying. Anyway, whatever.